Hello friends, in this video we will try to discuss how left anti-join works in Pyspark data frames. Okay, so when we tries to combine two different data frames or two tables with left anti-join, it will give the result of non-matched record from the left table. Okay, so we will try to see that aspect into data frame level as well as SQL level. Okay, so for that we will try to take it two different tables. One is employee, another one is department. Okay, so I am taking employee details. Okay, first of all, so we'll try to take employee ID. We'll try to take employee name, and we will try to take employee department ID, and we will try to take salary. Okay, now we will try to pass the data. The data equal to, so let's say employee ID is equal to 1 and employee name, let's say Bala. Employee department ID, let's say 10. Now salary, let's take 1000. Okay, now we'll take employee ID as 2 and name is second employee is Krishna, and take the department is employee department ID is 20, and let's take salary is 2000. Let's take employee ID is 3, employee name is Hedwig, so the ID is 10, department ID is 10, let's say salary is 3000. Let's say employee ID is 4, employee name is Ramesh, ID is again 10, let's say salary is 4000. Let's say employee ID is 5, employee name is Mahesh, ID is let's say 40, and salary let's take 5000. Now let's take employee ID as 6, employee name is Suresh, let's take department ID is 50, comma salary is 6000. Okay, now we will try to, okay, yes, sorry, let's close it here. Now we will try to create a data frame. Employee df equal to spark dot create data frame of data equal to emp data, comma schema equal to emp columns. Okay, now employee df dot print schema emp df dot show sample records. We will see schema also, we will try to see. Let's run and see. Okay, we can able to create employee table using four attributes: employee id, employee name, employee department id, and salary. Okay, now we will try to create department table. Let's say department columns equal to, let's say, department name, comma, let's take department id. Now we will try to take department data. Now we'll take department name as finance, and id is department id is 10. Okay, now marketing, department id is 20. Department name is sales, let's say. Here it is 30. Here it is, we'll take IT and 40. Now we'll try to create data frame. Department df equal to spark dot create data frame, data equal to employee data, comma, schema equal to department columns. Now department df dot print schema, department df dot show. Now we will try to see the data. Okay, we can able to create department name and department id. Okay, so here assume that the key relationship is employee department id as well as department id from the department table. Now we will try to join both the tables using left anti join. Let's say final df equal to empdf dot join department df, okay, comma, empdf of empdf dot employee department id equal to department df dot department id. Okay, comma, the join type which we are going to take left anti. Okay, now we will try to see the data. Final df dot show. Okay, now we will try to run and see the resultant data. The frame that handle department dept id, oh sorry, dept underscore id. Now let's run and see. Okay, so when we applied left hand join, we got the only one row, that is employee id 6th. Okay, now we will try to see department id is 50, right? We will try to compare the both the tables. If we try to see here, employee department id 10, 20, 40, 50 we have. 10, 20, 40 we have. Okay, here what is unmatched? 30 anyhow it is not there. 10, 20, 40, three department IDs is matched. What is left over here? 50. Only the 50 is left over. That's where basically this has fetched the 6th department ID as 5th. Okay, So department id fifth it is resulted, because as discussed at the beginning, right, from the both data frames, from the left table, when we try to match it both the tables left and right, when whatever may be the unmatched record is there, that will be the resultant. As discussed, sixth is came out. Okay, so here this is how the left anti works for the data frame level. Now we will try to see, by creating the view, by creating temp table, we will try to file in the SQL level. We'll try to see how it works for the SQL way. Okay, using Pyspark SQL for left anti join. Okay, now we have created employee df dot create or replace temp view. So we will consider it as table name is employee, and we'll try to take another one as well, department df, we'll consider it as dept. Okay, now we will try to find the query. Join df to equal to, let's say, spark.sql. Okay, now select, let's say, e dot star from, let's say, employee. So we are taking employee alias as e. Okay, left anti join department, we will take alias as d on e dot employee department id equals to d dot department id. Okay, now join df2 dot show. We try to see how Spark SQL works. We are joining employee as well as the department. Okay, based on department id. Okay, from the both the tables. Now we will try to run and see. Okay, see, in SQL way also, Spark SQL also returning the same way. Okay, both the data frame level as well as the Spark SQL level, we have seen it is working as expected and the same. Okay, that's all for today's, guys. If you really like this video, please do subscribe, like it and share it and do the comment.